What's up, YouTube? BlazeDog here, and we are back again with another episode of the Journey to Rank 1. Last episode we went 1 for 1, so overall we're 3 for 1 with this team. 8 and 2 is my overall record. But we'll hop right on in. Using the same team as before. Last game was unfortunate, if you've watched it. Same team, the Duraludon, Whimsicott, Urshifu, Incineroar, Rillaboom, and Terrakion. I do think change is coming, but I just haven't quite figured out the change yet. We'll see. I'm probably gonna go back and watch a couple of the videos and see like usage rate versus certain scenarios. Okay, so looks like we have a Trick Room team. Rillaboom, Porygon, the Anchor, I forgot his name. Torkoal, Incineroar, and Duraludon. So definitely a Trick Room looking team. So I do want to bring Whimsicott for the I would like to bring the Whimsicott. I think Urshifu is good here too. Whimsicott, Urshifu I think is really strong. Because Urshifu just does so much damage against the majority of his team. What do I think he's going to lead, though? I think he's only Porygon. Maybe I should save Urshifu. But if he gets everything up, I don't know if saving him is really an option. We could do Urshifu. We could do Whimsicott, Rillaboom to get fake out control nice and early. Let's do that. We'll get fake out control nice and early in Urshifu, and I think Terrakion. Yeah. This should be okay. I may have made a mistake because I really don't know what the Anchor Pokemon does. And I've seen a lot of him. I used to know quite a bit about him, but I've not seen a lot of him lately in Showdown or anywhere really. Okay, so I think he's going for a very similar ideology that I have, which is fake out Trick Room. Bum, 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 bum. So I think we just go ahead and taunt the Porygon. We fake out the Incineroar. Yeah, that should cover all our bases. The Incineroar is problematic, but shouldn't be too bad. It should not be too bad. Hopefully I don't just get... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Overall, a very okay turn for me. We will just simply taunt the Porygon again. Porygon is really the threat. I'm going to use knockoff on Porygon as well. So we'll taunt knockoff the Porygon. Okay, so we're definitely not getting any Trick Room shenanigans, which I'm very happy about. Fire Blitz on the Whimsicott, I'm guessing. Nope, the Rillaboom. Nice. Knockoff, nice. Get rid of that EV a lot. And he cannot use Trick Room. Even better. So the good thing is I have good answers to both of these Pokemon. I think it's just more effective just to double up into Porygon 2 at this point. Incineroar is not really a threat. I think we just double up in a Porygon too. Get some really good damage down. If he switches, we'll get good damage down. I mean, he could get a double knockout, which would be unfortunate, but I do think I could retaliate very easily next turn. Is this Rillaboom? Torkoal. That's a very good switch. I'll give him that. That's a very good switch. Yeah, I mean that was a very good switch, and then Drain Punch. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything bad with a Helping Hand Rock Slide from Terrakion? Is where I'm at with it, and I really don't think so. So that's what we're going to go for here. Is a Helping Hand. I'm sure he's trying to Heat Wave or Eruption of some kind, so we can just Helping Hand him. And Rock Slide is super effective against both. This could do really good damage. I actually think they're both in knockout range, honestly. But of course, we have to hit. And that has been problematic in the past. We're choiced in, but I just feel like this is a knockout, and he doesn't have a real... Porygon is not a good switch here. Right, like he tries to get Porygon set up the Trick Room, but if he switches him in, he just takes so much damage. Okay, I got the Helping Hand off. Now I just need to hit the Rock Slide. Yes. Nice. So, I mean, that's just a very... I mean, that's just the reason why I choice banned him is for situations like that. Porygon 2... that doesn't have an EVLI Rillaboom. So Rillaboom can Fake Out, which is unfortunate. He will get speed priority over me. Rock Slide will do good damage though. Right, like we taunt just in case. And then we Rock Slide. I decided Dynamax and go for Max Fluttery. The reasoning behind it is if I kill Rillaboom, he cannot beat me. Right, Porygon cannot 1v1 Urshifu. And I really feel like I should have Helping Hand. But we will see. I did get the taunt off. Incredible. Incredible. So is he going to Grassy Glide maybe? Or Wood Hammer my Terrakion? He's not going to do either. Not sure why we didn't get the Fake Out. Honestly. But I knew lowering the special attack was just a better play. Thunderbolt. Got the paralysis, so that's always nice. But it's over. He can't beat Urshifu. Maybe he predicted the switch. I'm not sure, but we get through this one pretty nice and neat, honestly. No matter what happens, Urshifu with the close combat would kill. Because A, I could hit him twice. Because I'm focus sashed. Unless he sets like sand or something, I guess. But I really don't even know if Porygon has yeah, I mean that's just this is gonna be good damage. Probably half. Get him down to half. Yeah. And one weird thing about Max Knuckle that is a lot of people forget is the fact that it always only has 90 base. So if you're going to use a fighting move, it's always better to you know, use the close combat, use the superpower instead of Dynamax, and unless it's safe to get the +1, at which case, you know, more power to you. This will kill. This will kill this turn. If both attacks land, this will kill because I have the +1 now. Nice. We didn't get parried. Nice little game. Nice little game. GG to my opponent. He did have me in a tough spot at the beginning, but hitting that rock slide is, I mean, what you aim. It's what you need in times like that. Is a good spread move. I do want to check his team. Leftovers, interesting. No fake out. So, I would recommend with Rillabooms to have fake out. I would replace U-turn or Drain Punch with it, depending. Only Thunderbolt as his attacking move. Interesting. This is one I wanted to look up. Ghost Steel, right? Ghost Grass. So he would have been very problematic, actually. Red card. Torkoal, Incineroar, and G-Max Tralodon. Okay. Interesting team. We'll just jump right back in there. So we're now 4-1 officially. 9-2 overall. I feel like we're on a pretty good. I feel like the team's working good. Really felt like the worth of Whimsicott really came through right there with the taunt. We're against. Yikes. Now the couple times I played against this team, it's been Gimmick. It's been the Polysand gimmick going on here. So let me see here what we're gonna do about that. I mean, Rillaboom looks good against literally everything. Like, I just feel like Rillaboom, Whimsicott is winning, or Rillaboom Terrakion is winning. I kind of feel like Rillaboom Incineroar is winning as well, so we'll do that. Bring Urshifu, because Urshifu, he handles 2 of them. Dralodon, he could be very good here, and then Terrakion, Urshifu maybe? Yeah, we'll bring the Urshifu, why not? Why not? But usually this gimmick is, oh boy, we'll use Water Shuriken, which will increase Polysand's defense. Yes, 2 stages every time he's hit by a water move. Water Shuriken hits 3 times, I believe. So that's either the gimmick that I see here. Very interesting start. We both get the Intimidate off, but it's more beneficial for him than me. So I thought this lead was possible. I just thought it was very unlikely. Do we fake out the Whimsicott and then parting shot into Duraludon? No, because then he just took the tailwind off. Let's double up into him. Let's try to fake out, double up into him, see how it works out for us. Rillaboom fakes out. Is that a eject button? It is. Interesting. I didn't expect eject button. Problematic, I would say. I thought about faking out both, but I just felt like if he was going to go for... Ooh, not as problematic, depending on what he does. Okay. Nice. I'm here for that. Nice. Excellent turn. Actually, excellent. Down by the recoil. That's fine. I feel very good about doing Grassy Glide on him and Parting Shot on Incineroar. The reason I'm okay with Parting Shot is because my Incineroar is very slow. So Grassy Glide will one-shot him unless he protects, and then he dark, and then he like comes back and hits, which Fast Case will just bring our mons back in, and it's not a big deal. This move feels safe to me, right? Because he protects, Fire Blast, my Rillaboom, switches out. He's going to get Grassy Glided into the Whimsicott, which I'm super okay with. Right, super okay with that. He uses Parting Shot on my Rillaboom. This is very interesting because I'm using Parting Shot on whoever he brings out. Polysand. Interesting, cause not sure what his play here could be. Does anything about this seem bad to go into Urshifu and just Surging Strike him? If it doesn't kill, that's bad. We'll go into Duraludon for now because I still need Urshifu for the. I still need Urshifu. Does he have some kind of redirect? Because Grassy Glide's still going to do a ton of damage. I'm super okay Dynamaxing here and just doubling up in a Polysand. Like, what can he do? Protect. Oh, we're -2, Rillaboom. We should have switched to Incineroar. We are -2. Do I even need Incineroar? I don't need it Rillaboom as much. He withdrew. Okay, this is still fine overall. Because Duraludon doesn't use special. I mean, he doesn't use physical attack. Now, how much damage is this going to do to Incineroar? Could be more. I will say that. This could do a lot more than I would have hoped. It's only going to do half because I did a dart move. That was a good read on his part. My opponent's playing very, very well. Memento. Okay, sacks Rillaboom. I mean, sacks Whimsicott. So now I don't have to worry, though, about certain things. And I'm getting... No matter what, this is free chip. You know, this is still free. Yikes. It ain't much, though. But we'll lower the special defense, which is fine. So I have the castle back. Now... we'll switch our Rillaboom out. His Incineroar probably his parting shot. Would be my guess. But we'll go ahead and get the -1s all around. We'll go ahead and get the Intimidates down. Just in case he tries to Fire Bliss, I suppose. I don't know if it'll save us, but it makes me feel better. Is this the Sandcastle? Because if it is old Sandcastle here. Max Guard. Very good play. Very good play. I didn't expect him to have Max Guard. The Flower Blitz comes out into my Incineroar. Very good switch by me. I could fake out though. I could fake out his... I don't think he's gonna switch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he's going to switch. But we'll fake out to be safe and get a Max Darkness down. He could switch, but if he does, even his switch dies, I believe. Yeah, this doesn't seem bad. Fake out, get some free damage. It's not a ton, but it is a little bit. Max Darkness, lowers the special defense. That's good enough damage, I think, for Urshifu to one-shot. I do believe so. Weakness policy? Weakness policy. Okay. Raids and special attack. Didn't kill them. So I mean, really good spot for us. Special attack for both of them went up. A Guava Berry goes off. Grassy Terrain, still putting in some work here for everybody involved. Me, him, and everyone in between. I think a Darkest Lariat into... Would he Max Guard, though? What does Max Guard get him, though? That just uses his last turn. At that point, I don't really care. Yeah, if he Max Guards, I don't care. Because that's his last... then he couldn't protect against Urshifu. Which he can't protect against Urshifu either way. And it just if he Max Guards, it just means he can't attack. Which the only thing means would be Duraludon goes down. Which doesn't really matter at this point. Darkest Lariat, yeah, good kill. Flower Blitz onto my Duraludon. That Intimidate coming through. No! That's fine though. Oh, dude, that's incredibly fine. Because I'm faster than both of his Pokemon. My Duraludon is at least. Now I do think he'll protect. I do think he'll protect. Yeah, I do think he'll protect here. Was mine Incineroar? Mine Incineroar was the slowest. Yeah. Yeah, I do think he'll protect. He didn't protect. Nice. Nice. Darkest Lariat into... Okay. I will say I do think that's an interesting choice. I'll say that. This game's over, though, by the way. He can't win. Unless he just makes some mad predictions or I get some mad bad luck. Okay. Fake out. To Draco Medium. Yeah. He wasn't getting a turn no matter what. This doesn't kill. This probably doesn't do quarter. It does kill. Did I? Oh, did I retreat him since my special attack had dropped severely? Oh well. Overall, I felt like I played a really good game. I felt like I knew my win condition very well. I felt like my opponent made some really good reads, really good switches. I felt like I might try to brute force him a little too much and didn't respect his abilities enough. But I felt like I knew, I had a good general idea of what my win condition was and going forward of controlling the tempo, saving Pokemon with Fake Out, Grassy Glide, priority moves, so he could never get the Polisan set up. And then Urshifu, with his priority move, I knew he could win the 1v2 against Incineroar versus Incineroar and the, whatever his name was at the end. I knew Urshifu could win the 1v2 against him if something happened because he could Aqua Jet and then Surging Strike. He could also win the 1v2 against the Sand plus something else. So having Urshifu in the back was very good, very beneficial. That's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like, check out the previous videos. They'll be at the end of the video. And I will see you lovely people next time.